So on a serious note, you guys were falsely incarcerated for 25 years for a double homicide in Centerville.
Well, 1995, it was a crazy year in Camden. The early 90s was crazy, but 95 had to be like one of the craziest. It was like murder every other day in the month of January. I mean, people was just getting killed. I was Centerville. It was a couple murders in Centerville. And Centerville became a ghost town. Like, nobody wanted to come through there because they were scared to get killed. But I had lost a lot of money gambling, so I was on the grind. So I was just out there by myself. I wasn't scared. I wasn't thinking anybody going to shoot me. So I was out there hustling, late night by myself with nobody out there. Nobody coming through either, barely coming through. And then it was 95, January 27, 95. I'm out there. I went out there. I had dinner with a friend of mine at her house in the neighborhood. And then I told her, I said, I'll be right back. I go check on something. So I went up to 8th and Central to see what was going on. And wasn't nobody out there. I'm like, where everybody at? They said they down the girl T house. She having a party. So I go down to the house and see a bunch of people in there smoking, drinking, and whatnot. I'm like, yo, what y'all up to? They like, nothing. And I said, all right, well, y'all chill. Don't get in no trouble. So I get in the car, go back to the girl house. I was hungry. I said, you want to get something to eat? She was like, nah, I can't go out. So I said, all right, then. I said, all right, I'll be back. I'll drive to the local store, get me something to eat and drink, go to my sister's house. I'm at her house cooking. Then around, this is like 4 something in the morning. Then around 5:30, my pager went off. Back then, we had beepers. We had the cell phones. So I looked at it, and there was a number outside of Camden. And at the time, my sister, she had a restriction on her phone. She couldn't call out of Camden because the neighbors just come use the phone and call to Japan and all over the world. So she put a restriction on her phone.
Back in the day, when you couldn't call long distance, that costs money. You had to get a calling card.
Yeah, she said she had a restriction on her phone. So my phone go off about 5:30, and I was in there cooking, singing. My nephew, he was on the couch asleep. I kind of woke him up. I was like, what's up? So I'm just cooking, man, eating. So we started kicking it. So I sat there and I ate the food, and we was talking. Then about 5 of 6. About 5 or 6, I said, Neff, I'll be right back. I'm going to make this phone call. So I go down to the pay phone to make the call. It was a pay phone on the corner of 8th and Central at the office building. I remember calling this number before. It was outside of Camden. It was in Paulsboro.